Welcome back to the Black Ops 2 edition of Rush Routes. My name is Kyle, and our very first episode to kick off Black Ops 2 is going to be on the map Raid. And if you guys are new to Rush Routes and have no idea what it is, it's essentially me showcasing the most general search and destroy rushing rates on every single map in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So that way, when you guys get online, you have some sort of knowledge of where you should run and why you should go there. Also, I'll be throwing in a ton of different information about the map you guys should know when playing search and destroy, and some big things that are going to help you when playing that particular map. So if you guys can leave a like rating for the return of this series, that would mean everything to me. And let's just get into this episode already. So let's kick this episode off with an overview of Raid. Guys, you're going to notice that this map is very small, so I would definitely recommend running an SMG. I would highly recommend running towards the middle of the map, just because the right and the left sides are typically used for snipers or people with assault rifles just utilizing long sightline. So now that it's all done and over with, we can actually move into the routes for this episode. We're going to start off with the offensive routes, then move directly into the defensive ones. You guys are going to notice, like I said in the overview, going to be using the SMG for every single route you guys are going to watch right here. So typically what I'm going to do with this route is I'm going to push up the left side and just try and pick off anybody that may be sitting back in the left side of the map, just because snipers and people that use assault rifles, they really like to sit up here, and if you can easily take out this side of the map, it is very easy to flank around them and get a lot of kills. So with this offensive rush, I'm going to run directly down the middle. So many people don't utilize the fact that there's a dip in the middle of this map, and people don't notice you when they're running out of the opposing spawn. So I just use this little dip, I come up and pick out two people that didn't even notice me. After I do that, I usually like to stun or throw a grenade in this room just to get a little indication if anybody is still camping back there. With this offensive rush, my whole mentality is I want to get to the back right side of the map, because I really want to get rid of those annoying snipers that like to sit back there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to directly push up the middle rather than run all the way around and flank and possibly get killed by some claymores or some betties or something like that. I'm just going to push directly out the right side and give them that element of surprise and pick up that kill. You guys are going to notice with these defensive routes, me definitely utilizing the middle of the map to my advantage. With this route specifically, I'm just going to run directly down the middle, throw a stun just to kind of get an indication if anybody's rushing me, and then try and push in there and pick up and kill before the stun wears off them. Luckily, the guy was using the riot shield and I was able to get the kill relatively easy. Then I was able to move into the back of the spawn because we had a UAV. Usually you could either go left or right, you're bound to pick up someone. With these last two routes, essentially what I'm going to do is utilize the middle of the map to eliminate long sightlines. If you guys can just take a second and look at the overview of Raid, then you'll notice that the left side and the right side are mainly dominated by snipers and assault rifles, just because as soon as you run out of spawn, there's very long sightlines. So it's very easy for you to get picked up if you're just running an SMG. You're kind of at a disadvantage because you can't shoot as far, and sometimes you may not even have the option of seeing who's killing you because the sightline is that long and there's just cover present, and there's all these different kind of factors that go into play when running directly out into the open. So what I would recommend is when you run towards the middle of the map, decide you want to run left or right and then run out. What that's going to do is it's going to cut off their sightline, make it not as big, and give you the advantage in that situation. As you guys can notice here, I ran towards the right and I ended up noticing somebody running out of spawn and trying to rush my team, and I was able to pick up that kill. So that has been the first episode of Rush Routes for Black Ops 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this map. I'm going to do a quick little recap before I close out the video. Like I said, Black Ops 2 is just dominated by SMGs, so you're going to get the most kills, the most score, whatever you're looking for, you're going to get it when you're using the SMG, just because the way the maps are designed, there's just tons and tons of close quarters situations. And like I said, utilizing the middle of the map when running left or right is going to give you an advantage, because it is going to make that sightline a lot smaller and may even help you out, because the person that might be sniping or using an assault rifle may be ADSing towards the other end of the map and might not even notice you, allowing for you to easily flank behind them and get an easy kill. So anyway guys, if you could please like the video, rate the video, just show the video any sort of support, that would be great. I love seeing your guys' feedback and your comments, and if there's anything I missed about this map, be sure to leave it in the comment section so other people can see it as well. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.